Hello, Pete from PTM Guns again. Today I'm here to talk about ammunition and different types of ammunition. One of the most common questions I get from people that are coming into the shop is, what do I need for ammo? What are the different types of ammo used for? So today I'm going to take a quick opportunity just to chat about the difference between self-defense and range and the different types of ammo and what they're used for. So the first thing I get asked for the most when people are thinking about home defense is they want hollow points or hollows or some type of terminology that gets you to the same place, which is what you're looking for: defensive ammo. Typically the defensive ammo we use currently, the most common would be a jacketed hollow point. Today we're going to be using 38 Special to demonstrate the different types of ammo, but this pretty much stays true to all the different calibers of ammo. So the first one I'm holding up is what's considered a full metal jacket, jacketed hollow point. This one, if you could see it, has a hole in the middle of it and has these little slits down the side. These are called petals. When these hit flesh or a dense object, they will expand and mushroom out to roughly twice the size they currently are. That does a couple things. That allows for the bullet to slow down and stay in its intended target, and also allows it to do damage to its target. So we would use these for a defensive situation where we wouldn't want to destroy, damage, harm anything that's beyond the intended target. And I'll get into the whole going beyond our intended target in a moment. So next we're going to look at this round right here. This is a lead round nose cartridge. Typically we see these in revolver type cartridges. This is a cartridge that's been formed out of lead, and it is typically used in revolver cartridges. I always recommend these be used outdoors. Most ranges won't allow them indoors anyway, and that is because we have exposed lead right here. And when we put hot gases on exposed lead, we atomize it, causing it to get into the air, attach to our clothes, our hands, and into our respiratory system, which nowadays we know lead is not good for us. It's bad. Lead is bad. While we're talking about lead, always make sure when you're done shooting, use cold water and a good hand soap or a de-leading soap to wash your hands, face, and anything that comes into contact with lead. That includes your shoes. If you have young children at home, please make sure that you take off the shoes or wipe off the shoes you're wearing at the range before going into your home and handling your child. Lead exposure in children is very easy when you visit the range regularly. So if you're an avid shooter, just keep that in mind. Lastly, we're going to talk about full metal jacket. Not like the movie when I was a kid, but this is actually flat point full metal jacket. Looks just like that, no hole in the middle, copper jacketed. There is lead underneath of this. The copper actually keeps it encased, so there's no exposure to the lead when shooting it. This is what we use for punching holes in paper. The solid projectile is what also the military uses for defending the troops. They have a different mission than we do. When we're doing self-defense, we want to make sure that our single target is hit, and that is all. When using rounds like this, we always want to know what our backstop is, and we got to realize that these rounds will travel a distance. 22 caliber rounds can travel up to 1.5 miles when not obstructed. These rounds, if shot at a person in a self-defense situation, can go through that person and through several layers of drywall, plywood, other people, and pets. So this is why I always encourage people to carry these only and use them only at the range and not to carry them. carrying these will work for defense, but they're really not a smart move. So that's the most common thing we usually get asked. I usually get asked here at the shop. And I just wanted to go over a quick little clip about it, and thank you.